Anyone who claims that a school shooting is no longer reasonably foreseeable has their head in the sand.
In 2023, a 17-year-old student at East High shot Wayne Mason and Eric Sinclair, both deans at the time. They survived. A new lawsuit Wayne filed says the shooting could have been prevented. It points out the shooter was expelled from another school for trying to sell a gun, and says when he enrolled at East High 2 months before the shooting, DPS put him on a safety plan. As part of that plan, he had to undergo verbal check-ins before school every day. According to the lawsuit, that was changed to mandatory searches days before the shooting because he was spotted with a gun.
Up until 2015, school districts were essentially immune from suit, no matter what lack of reasonable care they exercised.
In 2015, Colorado passed the Claire Davis School Safety Act, requiring school districts to protect students and staff from reasonably foreseeable violence like school shootings. 9 News legal analyst Scott Robinson explains.
But you have to show a failure to exercise reasonable care for a danger that was reasonably foreseeable under the circumstances of this particular case.
In this case, the lawsuit argues that Denver Public Schools did not provide administrators with adequate training on how to search and pat down students.
But the failure to conduct adequate searches is a pretty substantial basis for the claim.
In a statement, Mason's lawyer says the lawsuit will make everyone safer by holding school officials accountable. Robinson hopes the Claire Davis School Safety Act will help schools prevent future acts of violence.
Now schools are locking the doors, number one. You have to check in, number two. And number three, they do training.
We did reach out to Denver Public Schools and they told us they cannot comment on continuing litigation. Live in Denver, Colton Chavez, 9 News.